You're listening and tuning into
the station with the best music.
I love the music.
Best music. Ethic Radio. Broadcasting live from Los Angeles, California. Yeah. What's up, y'all? What's good? You're tuning in to Ethic Talk Radio on the hour here. I'm your host, A.C.Ceenno, and guess we're broadcasting live here from Los Angeles, y'all. Finna give y'all some variety topics here while we live on the air. I have a special guest, y'all, here on Ethic Talk Radio with me. And let's say hello to Miss Drew here on Ethic Talk Radio. Say what's up to the listeners out there.
How y'all doing out there? Hello.
Yeah. So what's up with you, girl? How you doing?
I'm doing very well. How about yourself?
Man, I'm good. You know, it's hot as hell out here in Los Angeles, California. Let me tell you, it is like 112 degrees out here in Los Angeles, California. And it's hotter than fish grease out there. Let me tell you, hotter than fish grease. Oh my goodness. You got, man, look, it's so hot. You got them bums just laying on the ground with their hands over their head like, fuck, make it stop.
Like, what's really going on?
Like, make it stop.
For real.
Yeah. So, but yeah, y'all, look, don't forget to follow us on the Mixcloud app, y'all. Also follow us on the MixLR app in case you missed this program here on Ethic Talk Radio. And we have a special announcement, y'all. We are now on Patreon. Yes, y'all.
Hey.
We on Patreon. Ethic Archive Reels on Patreon. We're going to be giving you guys some exclusive content, some behind the scenes footage of radio shows. We even going to give y'all some behind the scenes exclusive. We even got some celebrities, y'all, that we even met while being in the mix, holding it down in the streets of LA.
That's what's up.
We got a whole 9. Now, much love to our subscribers on YouTube, to our listeners on YouTube. Much love to y'all. But look, I want to ask y'all something. Will y'all become a patron on our Patreon? The link is right in the description box, y'all. All y'all gotta do is hit the link and become a patron on our Patreon. We're gonna give y'all some good content. Short films, commentary exclusives, behind the scenes, outtakes, stories, everything. From the looks of things, we've been away for a while, being live on the air. We had to kick back. It's been a whole lot going on. We've been under construction. That's what we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been a lot of fuckery going on YouTube.
Man.
People been bickering with other people. A lot of beats been jumping off. You see what I'm saying? People getting blamed for certain people's deaths and shit. It's been, like I said, it's been a lot of mess. A lot of bullshit. I mean, damn, it's a lot of bullshit going on in the conscious community right now.
Yep.
It's a lot of drama going on in the J4K community right now.
Yes.
Also, it's a lot of drama going on in all different communities right now.
Yes.
It's a lot of frustration. It's a lot of emotions. It's a lot of shit jumping off, and it's getting out of hand.
Yes.
People are being messy.
Yes.
People starting shit. You see what I'm saying? People over here hating and shit. Everybody over here YouTube bullying and shit like that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Nah, I mean?
Yep.
And it was some shit I said on Facebook, like, damn, whatever happened to loyalty, honor, and respect, common courtesy.
Man.
Whatever happened to that? It's none of that anymore. None of that's happening. You see what I'm saying? So the attentions has been very high at this point right now with everybody. Everybody's dealing with some struggle. What do you think about that and what I'm saying?
I have to unfortunately agree with you because there's been a lot of controversy on a know nothing type stuff.
Right.
You know, it's irrelevant. And if those people, you know, are for the community, then they need to swallow their pride and let it be about the community.
Right.
We already deal with enough black on black situations and stuff like that. And it's like, when do we wake up from that BS nightmare and come together like butt cheeks?
Yeah.
You know, but
I agree.
Speaking, not to cut you off, but speaking of the fuckery, you know, because some of us have started off, it seemed like people were, their hearts were in it with the J4K thing.
Yeah.
And they seen, oh, I'm getting views, oh, I've got all these subscribers. But now, you know, I sit back and look at the circus. It's become a circus for a lot of these, I say, YouTubers.
Yeah.
You know, and I can't be serious with them. I can't take them serious because they're not serious.
Right, right.
You know, I sit back in the cut and I peep stuff and I'm like, okay, you know, it's not about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I say that because I can swim through muddy waters and still spot dry land. You know, meaning that if it was about her, why can't it stay about her?
Right, right.
You know, so now people are all about the clout. People are getting overly emotional, you know, and going off on some of their subscribers. And I'll cut out all that J4K stuff, you know, and I'm like, well, if it ain't about that, then I'm riding with the wrong damn person.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Another thing is, if you're going to detour a little bit away from the, you know, seeking justice for Kanika Jenkins, and let's stop getting on the air, talking and smacking and chewing. And I mean, because I can't deal. You know, I'm too old for stuff like that. I cannot follow you. I can't take you serious when you're chewing in my freaking ear. I mean, let's come back to a common ground. Right. Let's not be a comedian about this, because this is a baby, you know, that has lost her life.
Right.
So let's get back to, you know, the drawing board. But I don't want to see nothing else about the hotel. It ain't nothing new. You can show me 1,000 videos on the hotel footage. It don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
You know, it's nothing. You know, and then people will come up with their own scenarios. I can't follow everybody's scenarios. So let's come together, you know what I'm saying, and do it the right way, because it turned out wrong, AC. It has.
Yes, it has. I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Man, and it's been a lot of fishy business, because it's like, it's so hard for people to try to team with other people because they have information. And if it's the only individual that know this information, and they try to present it with proof and all, it's kind of hard because they don't have enough people to back them up with this information that they bring it to the table. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
with that being said, like I said, I lose interest in those who, you know, want to draw a crowd and have people riding on that, and it's you're going about the wrong way, because that I'm probably one in a million that'll lose interest on shit like that. You know what I mean? I'll lose interest quick, and I'm like, no, this ain't what it started out to be. You know,
right.
Unfortunately, this baby's demise have become what I thought or assumed was a movement, but then again, it just turned out to be some type of circus. It's like,
it did turn into a
down the mic and spill some bull crap. You know, I don't know.
Right.
No, nobody has time for that. It's a lot of decent people out there that's still passionate in the right way regarding this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I happen to think that you're one of them. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, a lot of other people have lost focus.
Yeah.
They want to sit up there and promote some bull crap music and have a 30-minute theme song going on that some beats that he came up with. And then it's just a bunch of hoopla. We're going against each other.
Right.
I'm battling with this person or that person. And, you know, and then you got those who claim to be spiritually inclined and doing pendulums and it's pre-recorded. I don't believe in that shit. I'm sorry. I just don't.
Right.
Go live with your spiritual readings and stuff like that. Other than that, you can miss me with that.
Right. That's real talk right there. But, you know, that's why I'm saying it's just been like a complicated circus to where it's been throwing a lot of people off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there are people out there that's causing the problem with throwing people off. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, you know, it's been a whole lot of eye for eye shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that had everybody shook.
Yep.
Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
To the point to where it was like, okay, whoa, you know what? We need to slow our roll right now and get back to the bottom of things. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what I was saying, that it's a lot of drama, a lot of fishy shit happening.
Unnecessary stuff, AC.
Yeah, but you know what though? Overall, it's still J4K all day. Overall.
All day. Overall, J4K all day.
Overall. And the only reason why it's J4K all day, because we want to show that we haven't lost our focus. But it's just certain things that we know. We can't just put it all on the table all at one time.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's so overwhelming and confusing as it is for a lot of people. Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real. A lot of confusion. So that's why I was like, okay, you know, why is it everybody's going back to the drawing board? Everybody's going back to the hotel.
Yeah. And on top of that, they're adding those same old tired, dried up, blurry footages. I mean, I can't make it out. But people with the drawing stuff and pointing, and you see that's where she got bit on the hip type shit, you know. And I'm like, come on, I can't see that bite mark. What you talking about?
Right.
You know, anything, seeing is believing, and you need to show me why I need to believe that it's a bite mark on this baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it just looked like nothing, you know, just absolutely nothing. I cannot agree with something that I cannot see. But, you know, you had YouTubers out here trying to convince the world.
Yeah.
That's what that was, and it wasn't.
Yep, and it's been a lot of arguments. Like, people been argumentative with one another. You know what I'm saying? Conflict, slandering, disrespecting. You know what I'm saying? People taking other people's videos and putting it on their channels, shitting on them with their video content. You know, just disrespectful with that shit.
Yes, it's something elementary.
And they know who the fuck I'm talking about too. They know who I'm talking about. They know who I'm talking about.
Yep.
They know.
Yep, like that. Yeah, they know who they are. You know, they know who they are, and still they want to make a spectacle of things.
Yeah.
You know,
doing sneaky shit.
Conjuring up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't come up with no this is where some of these YouTubers go wrong when they just conjure up stuff because they got bored. All right, I got to keep people tuned in. If you lose some viewers, oh well, spit the truth.
Right.
If you got receipts, spit them out. Because, like I said, I don't want to hear you smacking and popping and chilling in my motherfucking hair. Excuse my language, but that's irritating.
Yeah.
That's irritating. And you lose people like me. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that unsubscribed to people who's doing that. I don't want to hear you chewing on Popeye's chicken. The common courtesy
chewing on Popeye's chicken.
You know, we grown as hell. We grown. So
yeah.
If I call you and you're eating, then I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna get back at you. You have to call me when you get done.
Because that's rude.
Ain't no common courtesy no more. Because people want likes and shit. No, I don't like that shit.
It's like just being rude about the shit.
Man, that's super rude
and disrespectful about the shit. Like,
what kind of
they don't care,
on?
Right? I mean, that's just ignorant, no manners, no home training, none of that
at all.
And that shit is not attractive. It's I'm sorry.
They start doing that. AC. That's just losing focus.
Right.
If you lose hope, shut the fuck up and don't say nothing.
Right.
But don't come on here putting out some bullshit video, chewing and smacking in people's ear. I don't want to hear that.
Oh yeah. And you know something, the channel got shut down too because they was just overly doing too much. Overly too much. And I know the subs is asking, who y'all talking about? We ain't saying no damn word of who we talking about because they know who. Because
if you ain't on top of it, then that's on you. You know, I'm not gonna say no name, but they know who the hell they are. They know exactly who they are.
Man.
They know who they are, and I'm just one of the ones that I'm not trying to hear that. I done seen comments under they shit from when they did that. AC.
Yeah.
The comments was crazy and hilarious, but I agree with them. You just are smacking in the chewing. I even commented saying you just are smacking and chewing. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
When do we get serious about what's really going on or what done happened?
Right.
That's where they lose focus if you have to ask them that question.
Right. That's a damn shame, though. I mean, that's just doing too much. You just can't be doing shit like that. And don't care. Like, no, where's the manners? Like, if anything, I'm not going to just be smacking in somebody's ear and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or eating in front of somebody because that's disrespectful. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's why I said, a lot of people has been putting out narratives in regards to Kanika Jenkins and majority of them been very disrespectful with their narratives about Kanika Jenkins.
Yeah.
And there's some that, I give big ups to that's been, really still on it, like Duke Murdoch, he's been on it with breaking down some things with his narratives. And there's some good narratives too, Yo, Duke, if you listening, bro, get at me, man. Reach out to me. Get on Ethic Radio with me. We'd love to have a discussion with you to talk about some things. So, awesome. I'm summoning you. If you listen to this podcast, radio, Ethic Talk Radio, y'all let Duke know that, we'd like to do an interview for sure. Most definitely here on Ethic Talk Radio. But, so let me play my music. You know what I'm saying? It got a little quiet here and shit, man. I don't know about everybody else. Everybody, be trying to do the same shit that I be doing, and people be sneak dissing and shit low key.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, damn, really?
Ain't nobody no threat around here.
Man,
like I said, we can try to at least come together like butt cheeks, but people be on some other stuff.
It's kind of hard it's kind of hard for folks to work together with other folks because, you know, they get a little mad. They want to retaliate, run their mouth, stir up some shit. You know what I mean? Want to low-key blackball, low-key disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You get on their panels. You be like, yo, what's up? You know, say what's up to them and shit. They don't say nothing. They want to act all cocky-fied and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you got some of these cats here be playing that hardcore bullshit like they trying to bully somebody on the internet, on YouTube. You know what I mean? When, you know, you got some...
think about...
Yeah, go ahead.
You gotta think about these individuals that you're speaking of, people who do stuff like that, AC.
Yeah.
They're into drawing a crowd. They don't give a damn if the crowd has half a brain. It's because they're here to stunt and front. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Stunt and fronting, and then, excuse me, saying but the dick riding as well.
Right.
So whoever dick riding on their circus show, that's crazy. That's just absolutely senseless to me. It don't make sense at all.
Not at all.
When you grow up and be mature and remember why you started this shit.
Right.
Oh, it seemed like when they stepped in, it seemed like they had a heart for it. But after a while, when they got their crowd, it became a clout thing. I can't ride with a person that's on some clout thing. You're not making any changes at all. You just doing some stupid, young, dumb high school stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's not conducive to my spirit and a lot of people's spirit.
On some real shit, though, and Kev Gills, shout out to Kev Gills. Kev said some real shit on one of his videos, how these people on here be fronting on YouTube like they hard.
Man.
But when you see them in person, they'll bitchified so quick in a fast hurry if you confront them in the streets in person. But be behind a mobile, behind a keyboard, running a mouth, starting up some shit.
Yeah, it's just, that's not how you come together as a community. You know, we already have enough stuff to deal with in society by being melanated. When they gonna wake up? You know, they, like I said, when it comes to this, I got all these such and such amount of viewers and stuff, then it's like, fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I got all these shoes. That don't mean nothing. I'm one of the ones in the cut that don't give a fuck about how many subs you got.
Right.
What do you have that's bringing substance to keeping some mature people, you know, to ride along with you? Because I done unsubscribed to quite a few people who are on that circus clown stuff. I don't, no, not at all. I don't have time for that.
And it's a few of them that keep the circus shit going. You know what I'm saying?
Unnecessary for ratings, for views. I mean, come on now. Grow up.
Real shit.
Grow up.
Round of applause for that note. Round of applause for you on that note.
Man.
Yeah, it's crazy. I know it's a crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say the attentions has been very high lately. Very high lately. You know what I'm saying? Because you used to see people that get on live all the time consistently, and then it's these motherfuckers on here that be trying to put people on trial and bash them the fuck down.
Man. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I said it. Real shit, I said it. God damn it, I fucking said it. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I said it. You know what I'm saying? And you know they support this shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. But see, you know, that drama stuff, that's where I cannot deal with the drama. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I come on and I'll subscribe to people because I actually at one point believed in them until they took the mask off.
Wolves in sheep clothing. That's all it's been. Wolves in sheep clothing. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So here's the solution to it all. Here's the thing, y'all. We here on Ethic Talk Radio. We kicking back. We chilling. We maxing, relaxing. Shout out to my listeners out there that's coming in right now, listening to us live here on Ethic Talk Radio. Big ups, big ups. And, you know, one thing that we want to say, there are more stories out there about Kenneka Jenkins. And lately, a lot of people have been quiet with their information. A lot of groups have been more private with their information because a lot of shit has got out of hand. You know what I mean? Misinformation. You know what I'm saying? Shit been hitting the fan lately, y'all. It's been hitting the fan lately. And seriously. And regardless of the fact is that some people then turn their back as if they don't give a shit about the situation no more. You know what I mean? But we still here. We still here though. All day.
All day.
We ain't went nowhere. We still here.
True that.
You know, it's just the circus needs to stop. I mean, like I said, and it's other people that got powerful information that's so powerful. And it's like, you can't just, you got to be careful when you throw that information out. And it depends on who's putting the information out there the proper way.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you got some that don't say nothing and they just throw it out there and you like, huh? What the fuck is this?
Right.
What? Huh?
Yeah.
I don't get
stuff,
it.
AC.
Right. Right. Very sloppy.
You can't be sloppy with it, yeah. And sloppy and very interesting and very it lacks a lot of knowledge and education as far as that goes.
Right.
You know, because I can tell you right now, I have a son, same age as Kenneka. What if it was him? What if it was him? You see what I'm saying? I'd probably be dead, you know, going hard, regardless of anything else. But you know what I'm saying? It's just some things that you have to tread lightly with. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if people are going to put out content, do it the right way.
Right.
Don't gather a crowd behind some shirtless ass shit. Like, I said it. Because what kind of crowd are you trying to draw regarding this? What happened to that baby ain't no joke. So people, like I said, the circus, you know, it's real. The circus is real.
Yeah. And it's been getting too real. It's been getting too real. Not to cut you off. I mean, just like, man, and then bodies are coming up missing in Chicago. These young babies, these young girls are coming up missing in Chicago.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Young
Sadaria Davis.
15 years old.
Yeah. Sadaria Davis.
And that's scary.
And it was two other chicks. And there's more. There's more.
Yeah.
There's more.
Yep. As a matter of fact, AC, it's this young girl from Peoria, Illinois. Her name is Alexis Scott. She has a 2-year-old son, and she came up missing like after around the same time in the same month of 2017 September, when things popped out, you know, with the Kenneka Jenkins situation. This baby has been missing ever since. Don't know if she's dead or alive, but I'm praying to God she's still alive. You know, nobody is willing to touch on that. Alexis C. Scott has been missing.
Alexis
she was last seen at a house party in Peoria, Illinois, and then that was it. Police call themselves investigating, but they ain't came over nothing. But ain't too many people touching on that.
You know why I'm being quiet? Because I know the minute one of us starts to touch on that, everybody starts to touch on it.
Everybody starts to touch on that. Even so, I seen some last minute YouTubers try to touch on it when I was already on it. you know, and I hope they find her, because she has a 2-year-old son, and, you know, her mama wants to know where she at. There's not really been no, you know, updates or anything as far as that, you know, and stuff like that. But I hope to God that she comes home. You know, like I said, I know she's dead or alive, but I really hope she returns home to her son. She has a baby boy. He's 2. So yeah, it gets real. Not only just in Chicago and the surrounding cities. I mean, I'm sure all over the United States. You know, even with sex trafficking and et cetera,
right?
You know, but you know, back to what, you know, we were saying, how these other babies was coming up missing in Chicago. You know, it's not right. You know, it's real jacked up.
Right. Yeah, it is. It's really jacked up, and it never stops. It never ends. You know what I'm saying? And it's deep.
It's real deep. It's deeper than what we thought. You know what I'm saying? It's deep, and it's sad. It's evil. It's real evil.
Yeah.
Is the community afraid to come together? And I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could save everyone. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I wish that this evil can stop. Can it catch the culprit? Already looking for the culprit. You know what I'm saying? Because this is scary as hell. These babies that walk around Chicago being grown, whatever you want to call it, y'all need to be in packs. Y'all need to carry y'all some mace. Y'all need to take care of each other. Y'all need to go nowhere alone. Care the street, the store up the street from your house. You do not need to be alone.
Yeah.
Mamas and daddies, look after your kids. Do not let them be out alone. I don't give a damn if they going to school. Take them to school. Make sure they go in that building. Walk them in that motherfucker. But please don't let them be by themselves. This shit has got to stop.
Yes. And there is a lady by the name of Vera Gills Norris. I hope I said her name right. She's part of the VGN Connection, and she goes out and she put together cases to find these missing people, these missing girls.
That's beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her for that. You know, big ups to her.
Definitely shout out to her.
For Vera Norris, VGN Connection. Shout out to her. Big ups to her.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely. I definitely wanted to mention her here on Ethic Talk Radio. Hope that I can get her on this radio show here with us someday, because you know she deals with cases like this. Her and there's a person she worked with. His name is Marty or Martin. I hope I said his name right, Martin. You know, that's her right hand, and you know, so they've been out here really making things happen as far as developing a search team, you know, to go out and find these young girls. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
The search team dream, the dream team search team for real, y'all. Big ups to y'all, you know, big ups. I want to give y'all a round of applause.
That's really awesome.
You know what I'm saying? Round of applause.
That's awesome.
To Vera Norris, VGN Connection. Big ups. So, you know, Miss Mariah, she have put me up on game about her, and I seen one of her lives on Facebook, and you know, she was talking about you know, what she do with the organization and all. So I was really impressed with that, and I was like, okay, you know what? Let me embrace, you know what I'm saying? And bring awareness on the platform, because that's what we do. We bring awareness on our platform. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But oh my God, it's just been overwhelming in the process. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I can only imagine. Yeah.
In the process, you be like, oh man. So, but you know, we enjoy doing what we do here.
Absolutely.
So this is why we're like, hey, support us on Patreon. Become a patron on Patreon. know what I mean? Sign up.
Yep, sign up. And you can count me in because I'm definitely a supporter on the GoFundMe.
Yes. And
it's not going to stop because, I believe in you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really do. Because you know what? It's been a long time coming. And, I've been holding this shit down for a minute. Longer than some of these YouTubers that came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got their little narratives and everything. And I respect everybody that do their thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
I ain't no front. I'm never a hater. If anything, I'm a congratulator.
Right.
But don't take my content and shit on it. Piggyback off of it and don't give the credit when credit is due. You know what I'm saying?
Your haters is going to take it because it's the shit, and they're not going to admit it. A hater is not going to admit some real shit.
Yeah.
They're just going to keep on going about the hoopla.
Right.
And that's what draw me to you, in your channel, because, not only did I just see you or perceive you as a cool person, you really are a cool person. And
thank you.
You know what I'm saying? You just don't just jump up and do no extra shit.
Nah.
You can compare yourself with those with their shirts off and doing some extra.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you because I became a fan once I've seen how you went about doing your content and your narratives.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, he ain't on no clown stuff like a lot of these people are.
I mean, I just try to do it on a professional note, on a professional
You've
matter.
done that.
You know what I'm saying? I
that.
try to give you some cold case file series type of style, but then it's like, why give my all on that shit and ain't nobody donating or nobody supporting it? You see what I'm saying? They say it's good, but they not supporting it. But they'll support somebody else's, you know what I'm saying, channel with the garbage videos and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they supporting that. Know what I mean?
Right.
But they ain't supporting what we doing here.
Exactly.
And our shit's good.
It is really good. It's excellent.
So
and when haters come in.
Yeah, and we didn't, touched on with other people's content. We give them shout outs and everything. And when we take a video and we put it on our channel, we like, hey, this video is by such and such. You know what I'm saying? And that's just only right, just to show some love and everything. But we don't even get that kind of love like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, there is some YouTubers that did show us some love for what we did for Kanika, as far as like putting the videos together for the Kanika Day and, you know what I'm saying, the 6 months later video that we put together. There was some people that showed us some love on that. And that was like greatly appreciated for that. We greatly appreciated that. Right. But then you got some that got these big platforms, get all cocky and shit, and don't want to show no love. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, look, I check out everybody's shit. Like, it's some that might got 200 subs, but got some great content, right? Some great potential shit. And I reach out to him and be like, hey, you got some good shit, great video, very informative and all that. You know what I'm saying? Just to show some love and everything. Like, hey, you do some good work on your shit. And then you just got some that just be on that shady tip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just on the shady tip.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
So that's why I was like, all right, I see what it is now. I see what it is. I see how y'all be. But, I don't trip off that. I still keep creating no matter what. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
No matter what.
So you already know that's what separates you from the rest. You can have two people looking at you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But to me, you still do what you do and you maintain. You don't entertain the extra stuff.
Right.
You sit back off in a cut and, you keep stuff, this is what I do. I may not say nothing to these people. You know what I'm saying? At one point, I was riding with them until they revealed themselves, and I was like, I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like what I'm hearing.
Right.
You know, stunts and all that. You know, perpetrating a fraud.
Right. And
You
that's
never
what they
done
do.
that.
That's what they
So
do.
That's what they do. Exactly. I'm not interested in that.
Yeah.
I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And neither are you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, AC got shit to do.
Always.
You know
I mean, you know, that's why I be staying in my lane, doing my thing. You know what I mean? Just like everybody got some information. Like I got information, but there's certain information that's just meant for me not to tell it right now until I know it's accurate, it's on point, it's correct. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because there's some people that, you know, I've been really affiliating myself with low key that's got some powerful information. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And there's some people out there, there's some YouTubers that, you know, touched on their information and call it their own, put it in their own narratives and shit. It's a few of them. Then when they come at me, they're like, where you get your information from? I'm like, I'm not finna tell you where the fuck I get my sources. You know what I mean? Like, nah. It's just bottom line is, this is what I know. Okay, this is what you know. Okay, we on the same page. But you know, everybody's information is different. It might be the same, but it's broken down from different points of view.
Right on.
Just like everybody's still on the hotel.
Everybody.
It's the same thing, but it's broken down from different points of view. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, shit, it's just crazy. That's why, like, some things you got to just take a break from, because a lot of people have been affected. A lot of people's lives have been into a serious turmoil behind finding information, digging in the information, finding it, investigating it. It's taking a toll on a lot of people. For real. It brought gray hairs for a lot of people. For real. A lot of people have stepped up to the plate to get justice for that baby girl.
Right. Justice for Kanika.
A lot of them have made sacrifices and don't even care. And it's a lot of new clues coming up. That's why I'm saying, like, you know, I don't knock nobody for talking about the hotel if there's new information about the hotel.
New information. New. That's key word. New.
That we don't know. Now, there is new information out right now that we do know from the looks of things, from this autopsy report that's supposed to be out, allegedly. We don't know. Because right now we kicking back. We're not going to say there is one or there is not one. We're not going to say that right now at this point. So, I mean, there's a few of them. But there's one person right now that put out some new information. I'm not going to say who, but I'm going to let y'all think about it. Don't worry. It'll come around. But I'm not going to be the one to tell it. But it is some new information is all I can say. You just got to find it and seek it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Real talk.
That's right.
But yeah, we just chilling. I'm over here. I got this. Got a little music here playing in the background. Some of that raw stuff. Yeah, you know, just something different. You know what I'm saying? Something different. something different in the cut. Not getting
All
the
right.
flight what on this Friday evening.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, so in your case, how did it affect your life? You know what I'm saying? As far as the circus, the runarounds, like your head's been spinning because you're hearing one thing, then you're hearing another thing.
I got to the point where I backed off. I also unsubscribed.
Well, we know that you unsubscribe to some people. We know that, but I'm just saying, like, as far as like amongst yourself, like watching these videos, watching people's videos, and then not only watching videos, but you see it's not the drama is not only happening on YouTube. The drama is happening on Facebook.
Oh yeah, and I'll tell you, my Facebook is set up where I don't see it on things. I can't do two, like that's drinking two different liquors for me and being too fucked up. So I'll catch some stuff on YouTube, and a lot of times I cannot go finish a lot of the content because when I see stuff, you know, and it's repetitive, you know, just like with the hotel footages and stuff still blurry, like I said, it don't make sense to me, so I back off with it, you know? And I don't want to see the same old repetitive stuff. You know, if you're going back to the drawing board, it needs to make sense. And it don't. So I don't indulge in it, you know, and Facebook, I don't see anybody on my friends list talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So,
and it's the reason why they're not talking about it. Because I'm going to tell you something. On some real shit. There are people still out there that do exist. But you got to understand something. It's a lot of private groups. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them.
None of them.
There's some private groups right now with information.
Mm-hmm.
They're just very cautious of who they want to give that information to.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of trust issues and shit. And, you know, I don't blame them.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
That's what I'm saying. It's more deeper to the situation than what anybody on YouTube know.
Mm-hmm.
Way deeper.
Mm-hmm.
It's just right now people are being careful on the way they put that information out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's just real talk.
Yeah, and I'm not even in none of those groups. I've never asked to join. I'm not in them. I don't know what they talk about, but I know at the end of the day, when they go live or whatever they want to put out content, then they're talking about some of it. They're scratching the surface with some of it, and I'll catch it on YouTube. But Facebook, no. I'm not in none of the groups that discuss. I've never been in none of the groups that have discussed Kanika. I've heard about it, but I can't tell you something that I don't see. And I can't, you know, in my heart of hearts, I like it like that.
Yeah.
Because even on the YouTube, with people being on YouTube or being YouTubers, if you will, you know, we're in a group or whatever. I've seen YouTubers talk about, you know, do you want to be in this group and all this? No, I really don't. Because, you know, off the rip is still overwhelming till this very day about what happened to this baby. I don't know. I can't speak on something I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not interested with being in these Facebook groups that's discussing this. You know, not only is it trolls on Facebook and some of the groups, but it's also trolls on YouTube.
Yeah, there's a lot of trolls. It's a lot of them because, you know, a lot of them got shut down. A lot of them got flagged down because of the bullshit that they put out or because of the way they put the information out. That's what I'm saying. It's like you got to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
got to
and
take
then some people get
precaution
threatened.
now. Yeah, you got to take
Mhm.
precaution now. You have to,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like you got to be careful who you affiliate yourself with, because you know nowadays you
Exactly.
can't just affiliate with just anybody. I mean, it was a person I had on, you know, the radio show and everything, and then just low key want to go back and retaliate just because I'm like, whoa, I'm not finna fuck with you like that when you fucking with some messy people.
Exactly.
You doing a lot of messy business, and then you're getting into it with other people on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? So basically, it's like you got a lot of enemies. You know what I mean? And then you got some that start a lot of shit and then get you all up in the mix. Then they bounce on you and disappear on you and shit.
Yeah, for real.
Until the smoke clear and leave you hanging, leave you dead out in the cold.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? After they didn't start all this mess, cooked up a whole lot of drama.
Yep.
Then it's all bad. And then they want you to go like, shit, it's all good. Like everything is all cool and all that. You know what I mean?
No,
so,
you don't forget no stuff. Yeah,
man,
that's drama.
It's a lot of snakes out there and shit. You know, my mama always say, son, don't go out there and let the snake bite your ass. All right. Be careful.
Yep.
Because snakes come in different disguises, different sizes, and different shapes.
Yes.
They will shape on your ass with the quickness. You know what I'm saying?
With the quickness.
So and that's what I'm saying. It's real, because you got these wolves in sheep clothing and people support the wolves in sheep clothing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
There are subs that support the shit to keep the shit going.
Because that means to me that their life is full of strife. If you support drama, then I mean that's just an eye opener right there.
Right.
You gotta know when to pick and choose your poison. You know what I'm saying? I choose not to.
Right.
I choose not to. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they support that clown circus type stuff, the hoopla and all that. Then I mean, that's on them with that.
And,
I don't want to be a part of that.
And see, this is why we like, our most powerful hard work content that we put our blood, sweat, and tears to, it's all going on Patreon.
That's
Point blank period. Point blank period.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to do the live. You know what I'm saying? We'll give some information. But like the content where it's like, polished, presented, some presentation shit. It's like, nah, man, they don't deserve that shit, man. There's some that do, though, because don't get me wrong, man, some of my subs, man, are really cool peeps, you know, like some cool, good, down-to-earth subs, you know what I'm saying? Like when I, you know, go live and everything, they show your boys some love and shit. So, you know,
that's what's up.
And that's what I respect, you know, and you know, my videos, my likes, all that, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm doing something right. I know my staff and team is doing something right. I know we all doing something right, despite the hate, the envy.
Right.
Despite all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't give a fuck what anybody say about me. I'm still gonna be me at the end of the motherfucking day, and that's just real.
That's real talk.
That's just real talk. You know what I'm saying? Real talk on that, dog. Real talk. I mean, shit.
Yep.
It's like fuck. You know what I mean? It's like damn if you do, damn if you don't.
That's like catch-22.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like I said. It's a lot of negative energy in the air.
Yeah.
And the reason why there's a lot of negative energy in the air is because of the bullshit that's going on in the air.
Mm-hmm.
There's babies coming up missing in the and vanishing in thin air.
Yeah, yeah. It's a spiritual warfare
and we
going on.
not just talking about girls coming up missing. It's boys coming up missing too.
Oh yeah.
Our children are being killed by the police every day. This shit been going on every day all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
All over the world, even from our backyard. For real.
Man. And there's no justice on that.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. But you get what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah. I'm afraid for my children, you know, because I have 3 black, young, impressionable men that I gave birth to.
Yeah, and see, you a mother, and that's in your nature to worry about your boys. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, I'm pretty sure, even though if I don't talk to my mom much, you know what I mean? But I know she worries about me.
Mm-hmm.
That's any mother that got a child. When a child goes out to school, or when a child goes to work, or their child just go outside to just ride their bike, they're gonna worry about their children.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
They're gonna worry about their baby regardless because they care. Now, you got some parents don't give a shit. They just let their kids run loose and let them do whatever the fuck they want.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But you got some parents out there that care about their kids in today's generation. Even though they spoil them and don't discipline them, nor they don't be strict with them, but they still show love to their children. Regardless.
That's why I say, you know, in regards to that some people feel like it's okay to be friends with their kids. But I say that to a certain extent. A certain extent.
That's a no-no.
That is a no-no, but to a certain extent, meaning that you still have that nurturing bone in your body. When that child is 21 and have their own house, crib, car, and they work, you still want to know when they made it home. Let me know. I do that with mine. You know what I'm saying? My middle son, you know what I'm saying? Let me know when you made it home, and I'm still texting.
Right.
I could be half speaking everything, but I can't fully fall out until, hey, mama, I done made it home. I'm okay.
Right.
That means the world to me.
Right.
That means the world to me. You know what I'm saying?
Round of applause for that. I feel you.
That means the world to me.
Yeah.
When they tell me that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, okay, my baby at home. He just told his car, he ain't going to work for the night, so he good.
Yeah. I feel you on that though.
Because I don't have just one son. I have 3 sons.
Yeah, you got 3 sons. I know.
And they grown. The oldest one made me a grandma, but you know, and he's in the feds or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that some other time. But, you know, I'm mama and I'm grandma at the same time. I'm still sister. I'm still niece. I'm still daughter. I'm still cousin.
Right. And what is like being a parent? You know, from your point of view, what is like being a parent?
Oh, man. What is it like being a parent? It could be stressful, but I'm grateful. Even though the reason why I say stressful because the worry comes in. You always worry about your children.
Right.
Even when the Bible tells you, because I don't base my life all the way on the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to. What is that word I'm looking for? It's a word I'm looking for as far as that goes. Study your self-approval.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm not a traditional life type person. I don't celebrate a lot of traditionalized holidays that I grew up on. But, you know, I'm grateful for every day. But, you know, when it comes to being a parent, you know, it's kind of hard to explain. Just know that if my sons were 30 and they come over to my house and get in bed with me, it wouldn't be a problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can come on and get on your side of the bed. The only one who can pass gas in here is me. If you got gas, you better get out. But, you know, my sons, they, you know, I can just tell you from experience that my son can always come over and it's not a problem. If they want to spend the night, it's not a problem. They get into it with their girlfriends, not a problem. If the girlfriend's cool, I'm cool with them. If they're going through it, I don't get in their business.
Right.
I don't want to, you know, be like, because I had that problem before.
Yeah.
You know, when the girl was like, well, your son did this and he come crying to me and all that, you know, it's like, I can't get into that. But I can tell you, I ain't got time for that shit you going through. And they may not quite understand it. They'll ha he, oh, Mama D, you so crazy and all that. But no, I'm serious. You know, it's just, I'm like so many centuries ahead of you on that shit you're going through, baby. You know, but I want everybody to be happy. If y'all don't find a common ground, then how can you be happy? Because you're not going to always have rainbow days.
Yeah, real talk. I give you that. I give you that.
Mm-hmm. We all got to go through something. But I'm gonna tell you this though, AC.
Yeah.
You remember the singer Betty Wright?
Yeah.
That song, No Pain, No Gain.
No pain, no pain, no pain, no gain. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why I disagree with her. I was in agreement with her up until this point.
Yeah.
When she said there was an old lady sitting under the tree, she called me over and she said to me, my days left here may not be long. I wouldn't waste my time telling you nothing wrong. But love is the flowers, the sun, and the rain. That's why I disagree with that. A little bit of pleasure worth a whole lot of pain. That's a bitch ass lie. That's a bitch ass lie. A little bit of pleasure worth a whole lot of pain. No, no, no. Because at the end of the day, being single, I can please my motherfucking self and not be in no motherfucking pain.
Real shit.
But to each is his own, you know. Because
real talk. I mean, that's you know what I'm saying, and that's how you feel, because I'm pretty sure there's women out there that feel the same way. You know what I mean? They feel the same way.
I'm 43 years old and I got balls around the same age as me to sing the shit out that part. But want to come ask me for advice later on.
Nah.
I don't agree with that part of the song.
Right.
A little bit of pleasure is not worth a whole lot of pain in my book, because I've been there and I've done that and I woke up.
Yeah.
So what you do with your man is your business. I don't want to hear about it all the time because it don't sound positive.
Yeah. That's crazy though.
Yeah, it's real crazy.
Yeah, I think, you know, our generation of women, the perspective has changed, and there's one mindset, one track mind.
Yep.
And
carnal minded. Yeah,
and there's some that may not see eye to eye with certain things. And that's why it's been a lot of arguments. It's been a lot of uproar. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fuckery.
Yep.
A lot of fuckery. Because there's different variety of emotions and personalities just bouncing all over the place.
All over the place.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, shit, it just have you saying, damn! Real talk.
That. That.
Real talk. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like that type of shit.
People, you know, I've noticed that, you know, a lot of men say women are emotional creatures. That's true. That is true. I don't take myself out of the equation, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is this. You got a lot of females got baby daddy drama, and you got men who got baby mama drama. I used to have that type of drama.
All of us did. A lot of us have.
Mm-hmm.
It's how you handle the drama.
Mm-hmm.
It's how you, if you're going to be around, you're going to deal with it, whether you like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't want to deal with it, then don't be around it.
Exactly. It's a way of doing things. That's why I say misery loves company. You got to be careful, because I have homegirls that I grew up with, went to school with, you know, and all that stuff, and they've been dealing with the same type of food for almost 20 years. That nigga ain't put now ring on her finger. But you worrying about him not showing up at your house for dinner on time type shit. Nah. I don't give a fuck, because I eat by myself.
Yeah.
I got to the point to where I eat with certain family members, and I'll definitely eat with my kids, because I'm a cook for them.
Right.
Because I need them to know that if you're going to be involved with a female, she just know how to cook.
Right.
She just know how to make your ramen noodles taste better than chicken scampi or something. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know, I don't care. I know what I can do in the kitchen. It's not all about the bedroom. You know, you got to stimulate me mentally.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I can stimulate myself, what the fuck are you here for? So with that being said, it's like singlehood is the shit. I've been in relationships long term, living with somebody, shacked up and all that. I've never been married, but all my siblings have been married except me. It's all about timing. I think about timing.
Right.
You know, I think about timing is of the essence. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't care about the shit that females are going through with their baby daddies. I have to listen to a certain person at my job with baby daddy drama. I don't give a fuck about what you're going through with him. Because my thing is, if you feeling this way and you bitching about it, what the fuck are you going to do about it? What you going to do?
You know?
That's what I want to know. My baby daddy tripping all that. Okay, my question is you, and they probably think I'm mean, but I'm going to come off of that due to experience and say, what the fuck you gonna do about it? Because I didn't graduate from that. I'm not gonna put up with shit with now, motherfuckers.
Yo ass crazy.
my nerves bad as hell. I'm telling you, look here. I had to get accustomed to sleeping alone because I was so used to sleeping beside that person that I was fucking with.
Right.
Now I don't fuck with nobody. I can roll over and pass gas and then shit, scratch, fight, kick, have nightmares on my own and pray about it and move on. Because I still got to go to work the next day.
Yeah.
So I'm not even worried about it. It's going to, people say, oh, damn, girl, you so mean, you got a wall built up. Okay, well, you ain't been in my shoes, but you ain't me and I'm not you.
Yeah.
You can still be weak behind that same old weak ass nigga you talking about or you trying to tell me about. But I'm going to tell you at the end of the day, what the fuck is you going to do about it?
Yeah. Damn.
I don't even have stories like that no more, AC. I don't.
Shit.
I'm some real nigga shit. I don't have stories like that no more. I don't care. Today, I go out in public for the first time besides going back and forth to work because I'm always in a uniform.
Yeah.
And it's like the flirtation came on and I'm like, okay, an old bitch like me still got it. And I ain't old, but I say that because, you know, I'm just beyond the bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it didn't mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I still carry my problems on my own.
Right.
Between me and God. That's between me and God. Ain't between me and no nigga, nobody else.
Right. Right.
I used to know a nigga that had baby mamas on, but I said, nigga, this ain't for me.
Yeah.
Better check that shit. You got caught slipping on your motherfucking pimping, right? I'm by myself out here, nigga. Shit, I roll to work. And my shit, nigga, I don't care.
Yeah. Damn.
And how your baby mama get my number? Oh, okay, because she was your phone.
Now you know what?
You ain't
That
even
is
change
just
your pin.
that is just the ultimate disrespect ever. That is see, this is what dudes go wrong at. If you go and fuck around,
man,
you should not. I repeat, you should not.
Come on.
You should not be having your baby mama calling your girlfriend's house or your wife's house, or
come on.
That's just disrespectful. You just can't do no shit like that. I don't give a fuck.
Come on.
I don't care. I don't care. For real,
Man.
you don't do that. And you know what? I've known some people. It happened to them.
Man.
Got a phone call, said, do you know his wife called me? I said, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
What?
That's the part of the reason why.
And I'm like, okay, wait a minute. How did his wife even get the phone number?
Come on, man. Come on.
What the
Come on.
No, but I'm gonna tell you something. We can't just get on the dudes that be doing this shit. Females be doing this shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, man, it happens both ways. I'm serious.
Dude. That is so true.
I'm serious.
I'm telling you.
Both ways. I mean, see, look, we in a generation right now where you got some women out here that's doing what men been doing to women for quite some time.
That's true. I've done it.
You know what I'm saying?
I played the game, you know what I'm saying? And I think because on some real nigga shit, because at one point I did get stigmatized. And then you know, after a while you be like, some of us wake up from it and some of them still dream on that shit. I don't have time to dream about none of that.
Right.
You remember that song I don't have time to dream about getting paid about $1 pound. Remember that?
Yeah. All about thinking about getting paid.
There you go. Because I listen to a shitload of music, and music is actually therapeutic.
Damn, you know what? I forgot about that song too, man. I gotta find that.
Yeah.
I gotta find that song right there by Dog Pound. That was off the Dog Food album.
Yes, it was.
The Dog Food
album. That was a bomb-ass album, yeah.
Yeah, I know about that. You know what? I did a little West Coast live radio show about a couple of days ago, live on the air. That shit was dope, too.
Oh, yeah. I bet it was.
Yeah, it was dope. I mean, we was playing some Corrupt. We can freak it.
Oh, that's my shit.
Man, we was playing that shit. I mean, I remember that shit used to come on the radio like every day all summer long.
Yeah, that's my shit right there.
But now, shit, I don't know what be popping right now, man. Like, what's going on? I mean, like, I normally listen to a very few radio stations. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my favorite talk radio station. And then I got my favorite music and talk radio station. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty cool. Like, you know, I learn a lot. You know what I mean? Like, it's like amazing shit. It's very fascinating. You know what I mean? Like, for real, it is. It is, you know, and it's pretty cool. But in this business, or when having a platform, it's like you got to be careful with who you affiliate yourself with, because
that is so true.
If you got they got a big platform, but they got a lot of bad blood with too many people or too many enemies. It's like, shit, you got to be careful with them, because some like to play a dangerous game and like to get their hands dirty and don't give a fuck.
Yep.
I'm serious. Like, real shit.
No, I know.
You know?
It's so true. You know, I know.
You know, so here's the solution. Don't waste your time.
Exactly.
Stay out the way.
Exactly.
Do your thing, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, I respect a lot of people. I respect some people for what they do. You know, all I'm saying to those is doing their thing, they got to that point.
Yeah.
Put some good use to your shit.
Exactly.
Don't abuse it. You know, don't overdo it. Don't be quick to just jump on shit.
Right.
Take your time before you make a move.
Take your time. Mm-hmm.
Always take your time before you make a move, before you do anything.
Yeah.
You know. And I'm talking to a lot of people out there. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, we on here doing this radio discussion, you know, on a Friday night. And I'm going to tell you, it is hot as hell out here. Let me tell you, it's still hot as hell. California, hey, it is, you know what? I'm going to have to go to the beach tonight, for real. You know what I'm saying? And just kick it. But
I'm so jealous.
Man, I'm sorry y'all don't have no beaches out there and shit. Living in that dry ass land of Texas.
Down south Texas.
Down south. Dirty south to Texas. What part of Texas your ass at right now?
West Texas. I'm in where the tumbleweeds roll across the street.
Oh shit, you got them tumbleweeds flying by?
Oh my God. I'm not used to it.
All right, look. Shout out to my peeps. Shout out to my subs that are from Texas. I want to give y'all a round of applause. Big ups. Big ups.
Hey.
To my peeps in Texas.
Hey now.
Big ups to Jazz B. I hope everything's okay with you, Miss Jazz B. Shout out to you as well. Hope everything's okay. Also, shout out to the listeners.
Shout out to all of y'all. Much love.
Much love to y'all. Shout out to the peeps that's been placing their comments, the good ones, even the bad ones. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, I know there's some haters on here be hating on my greatness. I always got something fucked up to say. But hey, it comes with the territory, right? It comes with the territory. It comes with the territory. It's all good. Mm-hmm. It's all good.
Right on. That's right.
Big ups to my peeps in the UK. Much love to y'all. Big ups to y'all from the UK. I don't know if it's daytime or nighttime out there. It's probably about to be morning time, or y'all probably just got up and shit. Who knows? But big ups to y'all. Also, big ups to my peeps from Chicago that's holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Big ups.
I don't know what happened.
Hey, but at least you're still on here because I'm still giving big ups. I'm still giving big ups.
I'm here.
Also, Rebelin TV. Rebel.
Hey.
Bless up, dog. Bless up. Shout out to you, man. Shout out. Big ups. You know, I've been paying attention to them lives. You know what I mean? Also, you know, I don't know who else I want to shout out. You know what I'm saying?
Just everybody.
You know what? Just everybody. Fuck it. Just everybody.
Haters and all.
Big ups. Just everybody. Because you know something? Shout out to John Pierre Gignoli. Big ups to you, bro. No, that is one of my guys from the beginning of Ethic Radio days. You know what I'm saying? We was on Opinionated Talk Radio. Also, big ups to Boo Bonnie Productions, the Gallardo brothers. Let me say it right. The Gallardo brothers. Shout out to y'all. Bubonic Productions. Big ups.
Amen.
And shout out to all the listeners inside the chat. Much love to y'all.
Hey.
Get them likes up. Share our content. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel. Subscribe. Show some love, y'all. Show some love. You know what I mean? And we're going to show love back. And again, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at ethic_radio. Also, become a patron on Patreon. Ethic Archive Reels now available on Patreon. Become a patron on Patreon. Show some love for Ethic Radio Archive Reels.
Yes.
Give your shout outs. Give your shout outs. I think that sums it up with my shout outs and everything. Why don't you give your shout outs?
Well, I'd like to give a shout out to all the listeners and subscribers. I am grateful. Shout out to AC and his team, Ethic Radio Reels.
Big ups, big ups.
I appreciate being on the show. Thanks for having me.
Oh man, anytime, man. You know you can be on the show anytime on Ethic Talk Radio, because that's what we do. I mean, sure, it's a few of them, man. I've been trying to get on Ethic Talk Radio. I'm not even gonna say her name and put her out there like that, but she know who I'm talking about.
Already.
She know who I'm talking about. She was on the live talking about, hey, what's up, Ethic Radio? I want to get on your show. So, but I ain't going to put you out there like that. But you know who you are. You know your name. Get at your boy. You know what I mean? Get at your boy. But yeah, also shout out to YouTube, Court TV. Big ups. I'm going to shout them out. You know why? Because they be putting motherfuckers on trial and shit. And boy, they be playing dangerous sometimes and shit. I'm telling you, I'll be in the cut like shit.
Yeah, that's the best place to be in the cut.
Y'all be playing ruthless and shit on Court TV and shit. But big ups. I'm going to shout y'all out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shout y'all out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, ain't no hateration over here. Nobody's hating.
None.
If anything, I'm congratulating. You know what I'm saying? Don't piss on me. I won't piss on you. You respect me. I respect you. But if you kill my dog, I'm gonna kill your cat. And that's a fact, Jack.
Bang, bang.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Real talk right there. Real talk. But yeah, so we just want to give our little radio discussion on Ethic Talk Radio. Just wanted to have a good time here. Just wanted to touch on some things. I hope we summed a few little things up. You know, we just wanted to have a good time while we live here on the air. And, you know, like I said, it's been a while since we've been live here on the air doing some talk radio stuff. We have a lot of great content coming up. We have a lot of great guests coming up real soon. Everything is just in the making and the process. And, you know, I know it's been a lot of misunderstanding and everything. We were supposed to have a guest on the air and the guest didn't check our email on time to you know, out of common courtesy. And this is real talk from my words, out of common courtesy, that, you know, there was an email sent stating that, you know, Sunday wasn't a good day to do this radio interview. And plus, you know, I wanted to discuss with that guest, you know, first before going live on the air to make sure that we was on the same page about some things. You know what I'm saying? So it was some misunderstanding because, you know, this person was saying, oh, well, Sunday is free, but didn't get the memo. You know what I'm saying? The memo was sent like way ahead of time stating that we wasn't able to do that on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? That it wasn't happening. It wasn't popping. But to put that video out there to try to make us look like we was unprofessional about it. You know what I'm saying? That was some fucked up shit. And I'm like, really? You know what I'm saying? So it was a misunderstanding that happened. You know what I'm saying? I did my part. I still had the receipts proving that there was emails sent to that individual, letting them know that, hey, you know, Sunday wasn't a good day to do the live and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, so that's why I'm saying it wasn't a misunderstanding from our part, because we communicated. We did our part. You see what I'm saying? So we want to clear that, get that out in the open and clear the air on that note, because we don't roll like that, you know.
Right.
And I'm gonna let you know straight up, there's some people I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, doing some shows with, but there's some I don't want to because of certain situations or certain circumstances and shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I have to take precaution on the way I do things, because there's a lot of people that do messy shit when they do these panel discussions. You know what I'm saying? And it turns into a huge mess. We don't need that. We try to keep everything cordial and everything. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But overall, with that being said, let's show some respect for one another. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I want to address on that note before getting up off here. I wanted to address that. Also, just wanted to address a whole lot of things, because there's been a lot of sneak dissing going on. You know what I'm saying? With some few people. You know what I mean? I've been peeping low key in the cut. You know what I mean? I'm like, word? Really? So, you know, I was like, all right, I see what it is. But, you know, it's all said and done. History has been done in the making. You know what I'm saying? As far as touching on interesting topics and touching on relevant situations, because there's some people that like it. There's some people that dislike it. You know what I mean? Because everybody's narratives is different. Some people got good narratives.
Right.
Some people got bad narratives.
True.
Or some people don't know how to break the narratives down the proper way. You know? And that's real talk. So that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people out here that's trying to get to the bottom of things in regards to Kenneka Jenkins' case.
J4K all day.
J4K all day, y'all. But lesson learned is that you have to take precaution on who you get involved in these particular circles, like these particular groups. The ones that's going to go about it the appropriate way in an adultful manner.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. That's where it boils down to. And I mean, of course, there's going to be a lot of circles speaking on the same topic, the same situation. There's multiple circles, multiples of them, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
So what do? Here's what we do. We just got to pick and choose the people we're going to work with wisely in this situation.
Yep.
And just keep it going.
True.
Am I right? Am I right about that? Come on, break it down to me. I'm just making sure that, you know, I'm making sense here with what I'm saying on this message, on this note, before we close up out of here. You know what I mean?
Like I say, barbecue or mildew.
She said barbecue or mildew. Your ass crazy with that shit right there. You kill me with that shit. For real, you do. Like, you funny than a motherfucker for that shit. Yeah, I mean, you know, for real. It's like I said, I mean, it's just like, you know, it's tough. It's crazy. And, you know, people don't get it sometimes and shit.
Yeah. Either back off or jack off.
You better stop it with that shit.
Okay,
hold on. Say that one more time. Say
that. Either back off or jack off.
Your ass is funny as fuck, man. Oh goddamn.
For real.
Oh
playing,
shit.
You know?
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. But yeah, it's been a interesting show here on Ethic Talk Radio, Friday night special. A very interesting show.
I enjoyed it, AC. Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah. Anytime. You know, you good. You good. You good. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's good. We all good. Everybody good. I'm good. Everybody in the chat is good. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's good.
Good. I like to hear good stuff.
No, it's just sometimes we got to take a break from the negative shit for after a while. Fuck, man, that shit takes a toll, man. I deal with chronic migraine, chronic head pains, migraine headaches, chronic. When you overwhelm yourself with work, life, and the things you enjoy doing, it takes a toll on you after a while.
Yeah, it do.
You get a headache after a while because it's so overwhelming.
Stuff. Yeah.
Seriously.
It starts talking to your body. It starts sending signals.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I know somebody that's like 21 years old, acting like they 41 years old, and I'm like looking at her like, your ass 21.
You ain't ready.
You ain't 51 or 61 or 71 or 81. Talking about you tired. What?
Tired from what? Shit, you ain't seen a fraction of what we seen. We 40 something.
I'm just saying.
I know.
But you know what? We all been there before. I mean, when I was in my 20s, you know, shit, I was acting like I was in my damn 40s and 50s at that time. When that reality check kicked in, I had to slow down.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, because when I was around that age in my early 20s, that's, you know, I started bearing children, you know, around that time. I started having babies and shit like that. So, I mean, I can understand to a certain extent, but if you 20 in your early 20s or whatever and you ain't got no kids, what the fuck is you stressed out about? Talking about you tired. I'm telling you what, I'm tired. I'm tired of the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, people can't tell me nothing about the fraction of they've been through when they don't know the fraction of what we've been through.
Right.
Because we done persevered through our 20s and our 30s and now we 40-something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I don't believe in them when they say they're tired. I'm going to have to sit down and listen, and you have to explain to me why you tired.
Right.
And if it's all some old bullshit relationship shit, don't let me go back now. If it's on that, baby, you need to be single. Right off the rip. Be single. From young men and young women that's in their 20s, they ain't got no kids and nothing, they ain't got nothing to worry about. You can't tell me nothing about being tired. I understand everybody's story different. But baby, if you come at me with some boyfriend or girlfriend shit, I ain't trying to hear it. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to hear motherfuckers my age talking about their boyfriend or girlfriend. Like, what? You don't have to explain to me why I ain't got shit. And hurry up.
Yeah. Real shit though. I mean, I feel you.
We tired. Shit. we tired. But you know, we found a way through growth and learning and experience how to get through and persevere through some stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you know, somebody that's 21 ain't got no worries. No, your ass needs to be goddamn in college some damn word talking about you tired. I understand you got terms and all that and shit like that, but baby, if you talking about life, you too young to be calling that. Don't claim that shit.
Yeah. I mean, that's just real talk, though. That's just real talk.
Yeah, don't claim that shit.
Yeah. That's why I say, man, you got to utilize your energy wisely. wisely.
An educator is the best teacher.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Experience, you know. Experience is the best educator. That's what I'm going to say, my bad.
Experience is the best educator at times.
Yeah.
At times.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And sometimes people can learn from other people's experiences. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, you know what? It's time for us to close the hell up out of here. We done did our thing. That sums it up. Thank you for being on the radio show. Greatly appreciate it. So, but yeah, y'all, we're going to close up out here. Thank you for listening to Ethic Talk Radio. Peace out, y'all. And much love.
Much love. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You're listening and tuning into
the station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music. Ethic Radio. Broadcasting live from Los Angeles, California.